As we said earlier, Pep Boys, Manny, Mo and Jack, car people, they're suspending their ads on Facebook. They're concerned that Facebook hasn't done enough to address users' privacy. Brian Manning is with us. He knows this backwards and forwards. He's with Centric Digital. Do you think more companies are going to do what Manny, Mo and Jack and the Pep Boys have done?
Yeah, already a few others. Sonos and other smaller companies have already announced this. Unclear whether companies should be overreacting right now. I think we would advise our clients not to overreact until we get the details of exactly what Facebook did wrong here.
What did they do? I mean, can you put to me in layman's terms, what did Facebook do wrong?
So a British academic created an application, put it on Facebook, and sent it out to a group of people. 270,000 of them responded, and by responding, they gave that person access to about 50,000 Facebook user data because they were friends of those responders. That academic must have, and I don't know the exact details here, given that information to a research company called Cambridge Analytica. Right. And that company is known to have worked with the Trump campaign. So I think that's where people are getting really stirred up about
So it was the unauthorized collection of private information on 50 million Facebook users.
From the third-party firm, from the academic, it's still unclear if that academic had the authorization to collect the data because they were following Facebook's policy.
But the academic did it, and Facebook didn't stop them doing it.
And I think they knew about it as early as 2015 and maybe didn't communicate to their users that this had happened. So it's murky so far.
Some competition would surely help.
Sure.
I mean, what's wrong with Twitter or the others?
There's a lot of competition out there. I mean, Facebook has Instagram as well, which people may not know and is also owned by Facebook. You know, Twitter is certainly a highly used thing. Most people may not use or know that YouTube's actually the most used social network out of all of them. So there's lots of advertising channels to work with. And in fact, Amazon is getting into the game.
Magic word. You think Amazon is going to get into this?
Well, anybody with a lot of eyeballs, which Amazon obviously has from a shopping perspective, they may even be a less controversial place to be advertising, is an option.
So if you've got eyeballs, you can advertise to those eyeballs.
Of course, that's the
Amazon's got eyeballs, so they could mop up some of this advertising.
Sure. I mean, look, as a company, we work with lots of Fortune 500 clients and help figure out what their social media strategy should be. So I think our position would be not to necessarily overreact right now, but to look at the other options and be testing those out.
And Amazon is another option. I mean, I'm just fascinated by Amazon, period.
They're getting into every business.
Thanks for joining us, sir. Always appreciated. We'll see you again soon. Thank you.